Hi, welcome back to Jessie at Home. If you're new here, my name is Jessie and I'm super excited about today's video. I'm going to be decorating my dining room. We just got finished painting that, and also my entryway. I'm going to be decluttering some of my decor. I'm going to go through some boxes that I kind of shoved into my under the stairs Harry Potter closet when we first moved in. I'm going to bring those out, go through them, really figure out what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of. I'm also excited because today's video is sponsored by Elechomes. I will show you this awesome stick vacuum that they sent for me. I'll show that a little bit when we're ready to vacuum, but thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. So let's just go ahead and get into it.
I never felt the way I do about anyone but you. If I were to lose you now, I don't know what I might do. You're in all of my dreams, whether I'm awake or I'm asleep. My love ain't going anywhere.
This had definitely turned into a Monica closet. Leave me a comment below if you know that reference. It just kept going and going, and I kept pulling out more stuff and boxes. I feel like this space could definitely become very overwhelming and a place to shove stuff to hide and just a disaster zone. So I really wanted to nip that in the bud, get rid of some of these boxes that I had put in there from when we first moved in, and make this a more functional, usable space. And also, I'm ready to declutter and get rid of some of my decor. I'm also excited because today's video is a collaboration with my good friend Shanti. I'm going to let her introduce herself. She's super sweet. I love her raid decor, and her food is always looking so good. So here she is.
Hi everyone, my name is Shanti from Shanti's Lifestyle. On my channel, I have a lot of different content from cleaning, organization, cooking hauls, some decorate with me's, basically anything that pertains to being a woman, wife, and a mother. After you're done watching Jessie's video, I'd love it if you head over to my channel to check out my video and hopefully subscribe if you like what you see. If you do decide to stop by, please let me know down in the comments. Hope to see you there. Bye!
Her house is serious of farmhouse goals. I would love it if you would go over and support Shanti as well. She has a ton of cleaning motivation, decorating, cooking, you name it, she does it all. So I would love it if you would go over there and tell her that I sent you. And now let's get on with the cleaning motivation. So funny because some of these boxes were labeled living room, and then when I went halfway through it, I saw that some of it was for my office, like school supplies and my printer and things like that. And I've been looking for my printer. It's so funny. I think when you're at the end of like packing up your house, you kind of just throw things in there and label it, and then you know, it's been months and I've been looking for my printer, and there it was. So I was super happy to take that up to my office and go through the rest of these boxes. I really wanted to go through some of my decor as well because it had been a while since I had seen them, and you know, my tastes have changed a little bit in this house. I do love the farmhouse, but I have definitely more wall space, and a lot of the things that I bought from my previous house in the beginning was things that were on clearance and things that I used to just like fill some empty spaces, and I really don't want to do that in this house. I really want to be intentional about my decor and really have what I love on the walls. So this felt good to kind of go through some of my decor pieces and get rid of them so that way I can get some new stuff.
Okay, so these are all of our board games that we're keeping. Here is the decor that I'm keeping, little toys for my nephews and niece. These are like things my daughter made, or we have little caricatures of the kids that they don't want in their rooms, but I am going to keep like and put in like the rooms for when their kids come over. Eventually they can see them. Just some Christmas things. So this stuff is just going to go up in storage for right now. This is stuff that I just took down from that box that I was keeping upstairs. And this is actually the box that I'm going to go ahead and donate or get rid of. I've had this for a while, but it just doesn't really, none of this stuff really speaks to me anymore. I really do like this. I got it from Marshall's, I think, ages ago. I got that on clearance. This mug rack, I don't really have a spot for it in this house, and I really don't want to put too much, like, I don't know. I don't think I want a mug rack anymore. This arrow I got from Hobby Lobby. I don't really need or want. Just a couple things that I'm just really not feeling for this house. But of course I have this pile down here that I need. This is our magnet. This is our magnet collection, which our refrigerator isn't magnetic, so I can't put it on there. So we're gonna figure out something, get a magnetic board or something for my husband's office to keep that in there. So now I need to put this stuff away nice and
Thank you to Elechomes for sponsoring today's video. They have sent me this powerful suction 2-in-1 stick vacuum to try out for you today. It is a lightweight and ultra quiet vacuum for carpet and hard floor. The brushless motor can effectively reduce running friction and resonance noise, bringing you a quieter cleaning experience. The upgraded cyclone filtration uses a washable carbon filter and twin HEPA filters to completely separate fine dust from the air and discharges clean air. The dual charging lithium battery can provide up to 50 minutes of uninterrupted operation in low speed to provide whole house cleaning. The detachable battery provides more convenient charging, and it can easily be stored with the wall bracket. So I am super happy with this vacuum. I love that it comes with a couple attachments. It's super powerful. It really did a good job of cleaning my tile floors, my hard floors, my carpeting. I'm going to be using this throughout the entire video so you can see me use it in different ways and in different areas. I do like that it becomes a handheld, and they also send the two little brush and crevice tools for me to use so I can clean up different little areas around my house and even in my car. So I'm always happy to provide reviews for you guys to make a good choice on affordable vacuums and different cleaning supplies. They did leave me a link in the description box below with a coupon code for you guys to get a discount. So if you would like to try this vacuum out for yourself, there is a link in the description box below. Thank you to Elechomes for sponsoring today's video. I really am enjoying trying out this new vacuum. is the day that I've finally been waiting for. I'm so excited. I finally get to decorate my hutch. I finally get to use my Rae Dunn. I just wanted to take everything out and kind of do a deeper clean on here. So I'm going to be using this Elechomes vacuum, the one that I have linked in my description box, to clean up any little dust bunnies or any little thing that had gotten in there, any little buggies or anything. I don't know. I haven't opened this thing since we first put it in here, so it's been a couple months, so I just wanted to vacuum it up. And then I'm also going to be using my Sprayway, and the 7th generation wood cleaner is my first time using it in this video, and I have to say I really like it. It goes on smooth, it shines things up. The only thing that I would say is if you're not into the citrus smell, it has a very like potent citrusy fragrant smell, and I kind of dig it. I really like it. Citrus smells fresh to me. I don't mind that smell, but if you are offended by that, then you might want to take a sniff before you buy. But I really enjoyed using this, so I will keep some of this on hand for when I run out of my method. So this is a win for me, which is awesome. I love finding new products, especially if I want to switch it up in my house. I really like the way that this cleaned this painted hutch, and I also use it on the other woods around my house as well. I honestly struggled with figuring out what I wanted to do in here. I didn't know if I wanted to do a summer theme. I didn't know if I wanted to do neutrals. I didn't know if I wanted to do all birdhouses again. I wasn't sure what I wanted, so I just kind of played around with it. And that's the way that I decorate, is nothing ever really stays the same for long. I just kind of figure it out and tweak it and sort of just go with the flow, bringing things in, bringing things out until I figure out exactly what I wanted. I knew that I wanted to do the home tweet home. I love punny things, as you guys know. If you've been around for a while, I love punny things. So the home tweet home had, was sort of my bigger like inspiration, and then I just kind of stepped back and add in different layers and textures. And of course I love my lamb's ear. I always get that from Hobby Lobby when they have a 40% off. That little wooden crate was from Michael's, and I stained it myself. The little cupcake stands that I'm using underneath my birdhouses are from Target Dollar Spot, and I always have that little gallon size bag of little filler from Dollar Tree and just Hobby Lobby and Michael's and things like that. I always just kind of keep a bag of like neutral things, little accents that I can add in when I'm decorating.
I stay in bed, I still got the feeling that you're next to me, stuck in my head. When lights go off, you're everything that I could ever want. Your touch so soft, not looking for no, oh no. And I go, 'cause I got you, I got you, no one's up, oh, oh. Show us up, show my own.
Once I decided to add that crate up top, I think I decided to use my wood canisters and the wood set from Rae Dunn. I really like that. I really like the contrast of the wood and the white pottery. So I decided to go with a more neutral lamb's ear type of theme in here, and I really love the way that it turned out. That Plant Grow Thrive plant set is one of the first original Ray Dunn pieces that I found, and it's super dimply, and those flowers that are in it are from the Dollar Tree. I love those flowers. I haven't been able to find them again. I found them first in spring of 2019 and I haven't been able to find them again, but it kind of matches my lamb's ear perfectly. Now I always have a little bit of trouble like figuring out what to do, but I'm really happy with how I decided to arrange everything. It's floral, it's fun, it's neutral. I like all the height differences. I really do like decorating in threes, so there's always kind of a theme. I know it's pretty busy for some people, but I really like a cluttered hutch. I really like to show all of my pieces in there, and I kind of do the same thing over and over again, so it might be a little bit boring for you, but we all have different ways of decorating, and we all have different decor tastes, but I am super happy with the way it turned out. I do wish I had another burlap to put down on the second glass cabinet, just because I'm not really a fan of the glass cabinets, but for now it works, and I'm super happy with finally having this decorated, and it looks so good in my dining room.
He's a vagabond, he
I always make a mess when I'm trying to decorate because I like to bring everything out and then just have it on the table and then pick and choose what I'm going to be using. So I have to take this time to put everything back and figure out a place for a lot of these little extra decor pieces. Some of these belong in the kitchen, which I'm not quite ready to decorate the kitchen yet because I still need to paint in there. It's like always a sort of like can't do something because I gotta do something else first type of situation in this house, but I'm getting so close to finally getting some rooms at their like first stage of done. My rooms are never done. I'm always adding on, trying to do new things, adding molding, curtains, pictures, rearranging, doing all sorts of things all the time. But I'm getting to the point of, okay, this room looks like me. It looks like home. It looks like, I'm happy with it, even though it's not quite done. I actually really love doing tablescapes and place settings. It's not just something that I do for YouTube, it's something that I've always done. I really enjoy setting the table and making it look really nice. So I'm using these, I think Better Home and Gardens wooden look chargers that I got on clearance one year. I think they were like less than $1 a piece, and I have these Target Dollar Spot napkins that I picked up, and I'm using these Hearth and Hand place cards. They're ceramic, so I'm using a little dry erase marker on them. I really do want to get a wet erase marker because that way the letters won't smudge if you touch them. But I really do enjoy setting a nice little table for my kiddos. They really love it when I dress up the table as well. And I'm using my Ray Dunn fork and knives to put in there, so that all we need to do is bring our filled plates to the table. We can begin eating right away. I'm also using this trough filled with lamb's ear and some rattan little vase filler and some little wood blocks, just for a natural complement to my hutch. And I'm just using 2 placemats since I don't have a table runner to sort of add some color in the middle. I really enjoy this. It's nothing special, but it's just like a cute little way to dress up the table.
Sunshine, I've got you now. My body and body, oh, body and body, oh, body and body, oh, body and body. I know love now, and you're stuck in my mind. My body and body, oh, body and body, oh, body and body, oh, body and body. My friends don't like that I'm somebody, that I'm somebody. Oh no, oh no. I just want to stay in this melody, stay in this melody. Oh, oh.
I love how this vacuum breaks down so that I can vacuum my couch with it and make sure I get all the pet and cat hair. I do like the roller too. It's a very like velvety roller, so it really does a great job of picking up all the little tiny little cat and dog hairs that get all over my sofa.
I'm so good at pretending. Keep on smiling in my tiny bubble, like a movie without ending. Spending time like it was going backwards. Bruises covering our walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books that we read blind. Breathing in and breathing out to get smarter. Not working out for me, yeah, yeah. Got no money on my mind, tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the jokes you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines, neat and tidy all the time. If you ask me, I am fine. Got no money on my mind.
You guys can see we finally have our curtains up. I do have some footage of us putting it up, but it just was kind of boring, to be honest, so I didn't want to add that in here. It's just us hanging up the curtains late at night, nothing special. We didn't do anything special. I got the curtain rods and the curtains, they're the grommet style, from Amazon, and I am super happy with them. I think they are super good quality. I love the length, and they do actually filter out the light really, really well, which is what we needed when we're trying to watch TV, especially since the sun doesn't go down till like 9 o'clock still. So I'm still waiting on my gather sign to be hung up. One day it might actually make it up on the wall.
Got no money on my mind, tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the jokes you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines, neat and tidy all the time. If you ask me, I am fine. Got no money on my mind. Don't you worry about me. If I keep feeling like I'm missing something, don't you worry about me, yeah. Don't you worry about. Got no money on my mind, tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the jokes you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines, neat and tidy.
I also love how easy it is for this little vacuum to slide under the furniture and get around corners. I'm really enjoying using it a lot. It also wouldn't be a cleaning video if I wasn't doing a ton of dishes. I finally put up that little sign that I had right next to the sink in my old house. It says, I love hugs, I love kisses, but I really love is help with the dishes. And isn't that the truth?
Your smile could tear me apart. I dwell with the spring, the aching heart. Just hold on, you'll soon be mine. I know that you give in, so come fall in love with me, 'cause I know we're supposed to be. Let's go home to bed now. It's more than just a game for two. It's made for me and you. I stay in your head now until you're mine. Let's go home to bed now. It's more than just a game for two. It's made for me and you. I stay in your head now until you're mine. Watch out, I'm coming for you, and it will feel like it's a dream coming true. You're mine, I already knew. You dropped it gorgeous, but you don't have a clue. Your smile could tear me apart. I dwell with the spring, the aching heart. Just hold on, you'll soon be mine. I know that you'll give in to me. So come fall in love with me, 'cause I know we're supposed to be. Let's go home to bed now. It's more than just a game for two. It's made for me and you. I stay in your head now until you're mine. Let's go home to bed now.
I am using my Mrs. Meyer's baking soda cream cleanser to give my sink a good scrub down. I love this stuff. I'm almost out of that bottle, but don't you worry, I always have a backup. I never want to be without this stuff because it smells so amazing and it does a great job of shining up my sink. I do get it from Grove Collaborative. I do have a link in the description box below if you haven't already signed up. It is the best thing in the whole wide world, especially for me, someone who loves to try out new cleaning supplies, and they always want to give you some free stuff when you buy. So if you're interested in that, I will leave my link down in the description box
You know
below.
that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, cleaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but
Thank you so much for choosing my video to get you motivated today. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. I just want to thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to me when you hit that subscribe button. I just hit 20,000 subscribers today, and it really and truly means the world to me. And also, I would love it if you would go over and check out my friend Shanti on her channel and leave a comment letting her know that I sent you. I hope everyone has an amazing weekend, and I will see you next week with some more cleaning motivation.
stones. With us it's all or nothing.